in the soft glow of a quiet apartment filled with the rich aroma of chocolate and coffee, where a single forgotten birthday becomes a canvas for profound affection. The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten Season 2 Episode 12 unfolds as a tender masterpiece of intimate love, quiet vulnerability, and the everyday magic of being truly seen. Mahiru's careful hands craft not just a meal, but a sanctuary of devotion for Amain, transforming an ordinary day into one that whispers eternal promises. This episode is pure emotional nectar, warm, sweet, and deeply nourishing, reminding us that the greatest spoiling happens in the spaces between words, in lingering touches and shared silences. Imagine stepping into a sunlit kitchen where the scent of fresh baking lingers like a gentle embrace, laughter mingles with shy confessions, and two hearts navigate the delicate balance of independence and all-consuming closeness. The episode feels like a cozy hug on a crisp evening. Light-hearted banter gives way to fluttering romantic tension, playful teasing dissolves into raw emotional honesty, and the simple act of sharing dessert becomes a declaration of forever. It leaves you with a lingering warmth in your chest and an ache to be loved so completely. The episode opens with Mahiru in her element, perfecting a dish infused with love. Friends at the cafe, Kido-san and others, offer enthusiastic praise and advice, their compliments highlighting her determination. The dialogue sparkles with wholesome energy, "I can taste the love," and suggestions for a secret ingredient for Amain-kun. Mahiru's quiet focus reveals her perfectionism and deep care, setting a tone of thoughtful preparation. Amain returns home early, sensing something sweet in the air. Mahiru's flustered reaction, "I may have put on weight," introduces vulnerable charm. Their interaction shifts seamlessly from playful suspicion to tender reassurance. Amain's hug and honest words, "I love you however you are," melt away her worries, creating a cocoon of acceptance. The sensory intimacy is palpable. The sweetness of chocolate on her breath, the comfort of his arms, the soft murmurs that speak volumes as the birthday reveal unfolds. Mahiru's surprise dinner and specially crafted gâteau au chocolate, made with coffee from Amain's shop, become acts of profound devotion. "I wanted to make sure it was up to my own expectations," she explains, her voice carrying the weight of wanting to honor him perfectly. Feeding him, the lingering touches, and her shy request to be his body pillow weave playful romance with aching vulnerability. Amain's gentle teasing and sincere appreciation deepen their bond, turning everyday moments into something sacred. The emotional climax arrives in their heartfelt confessions. Mahiru admits her loneliness during his workdays and her possessive fears, while Amain reassures her of his unwavering devotion. "I give myself to you fully," she says, and his response seals their mutual dependence. The night ends in quiet contentment, wrapped in each other's presence, a perfect encapsulation of love that spoils and heals in equal measure. Mahiru shines as the devoted heart of the episode. Her psychology blends perfectionism with deep-seated insecurity about worthiness and physical changes. The birthday efforts reveal her growth, from anxious over-preparer to someone who openly expresses needs. "I want you to hold me more." Her communication evolves from indirect hints to raw honesty, showcasing emotional maturity. Amain embodies reliable, quietly intense affection. He notices subtle shifts in her behavior, offers patient reassurance, and admits his own reliance on her presence. His growth is evident in how he embraces vulnerability, teasing her gently while affirming her completely, strengthening their chemistry into something unbreakable. Their relationship progresses beautifully, from playful suspicion and body image reassurance to profound mutual declarations of possession and belonging. Hidden fears of inadequacy surface and are lovingly dismantled, fostering deeper intimacy. The core theme is mutual spoiling through everyday love, how small acts of care create emotional safety and profound connection. Sub-themes include accepting imperfection, weight worries, forgotten birthdays, the loneliness of love, and healing through vulnerability. Nostalgia for their shared journey and personal growth through dependence highlight emotional maturity. True romance is choosing to need each other openly. The episode celebrates intimacy as both playful and sacred, turning a birthday into a testament to chosen family and enduring partnership. Pacing is exquisitely measured, slow, lingering kitchen scenes build anticipation, while intimate conversations allow emotions to breathe. Visual atmosphere evokes warmth, soft lighting on homemade dishes, close framing during hugs that emphasizes physical closeness, and the rich textures of chocolate and coffee symbolizing layered affection. Soundtrack likely features gentle, melodic tones that swell during confessions. Silence after declarations amplifies their weight, creating an addictive rhythm of sweetness and sincerity that feels cinematic in its quiet grandeur. Among the episode's most memorable moments, the hug and Amain's gentle reassurance about Mahiru's weight stand out as a powerful display of unconditional love and emotional vulnerability. His comforting words dissolve her anxieties and create a deeply relatable scene that perfectly captures the warmth of their relationship. Equally charming is the reveal of the gâteau au chocolat, where the secret ingredient callback and the shared act of feeding each other provide both sensory satisfaction and emotional payoff, reinforcing the theme of devoted affection that runs throughout the episode. Later, the nighttime confessions elevate the emotional intensity as both characters openly discuss feelings of loneliness, attachment, and possessiveness. Their honesty creates an atmosphere of profound intimacy that resonates long after the scene ends. Meanwhile, the body pillow request introduces a lighter tone, blending playful teasing with sincere affection and demonstrating the series' ability to balance romantic comedy with genuine emotional depth. Several moments may raise questions for viewers, although the episode ultimately provides clear and satisfying answers. Mahiru's concern about gaining weight is not tied to any hidden subplot, but rather reflects her perfectionist nature and the extra snacking that accompanied her recipe testing. Amane's response emphasizes acceptance and affection, turning a common insecurity into a meaningful moment of reassurance. Similarly, the secret ingredient and cafe connection reveal how thoughtfully Mahiru integrates elements of Amane's world into her own efforts, while also highlighting the support network surrounding their relationship. Finally, the logistics of the birthday surprise are explained through the cooperation of their friends, who willingly stepped aside to give the couple time alone. This decision underscores both Mahiru's determination and the understanding shared among the group, making the surprise feel natural and fully consistent with the series' established dynamics. As a result, every significant scene remains emotionally coherent, rewarding attentive viewers with a rich blend of romance, comfort, and character growth. Season 2 Episode 12 is a luminous gem of slice-of-life romance, intimate, healing, and irresistibly sweet. Through baking, hugs, chocolate kisses, and whispered confessions, it captures the exquisite joy of being loved exactly as you are, flaws and all. Mahiru and Amane's Day reminds us that the deepest spoiling happens in quiet devotion, where "I love you however you are" becomes a vow stronger than any grand gesture. Viewers close the episode with full hearts, gentle smiles, and a yearning for their own angel next door. Emotionally unforgettable, profoundly comforting, and endlessly rewatchable. This is romance at its most tender and true.